babe, what is this things? What is this electricity?
Okay, please look at this. This is coronal discharge. This is not a corona beer, this is a coronal discharge. Can you see it? Can you zoom in? How cool is that? Can you see that? Okay, you are seeing in real time electrons being ripped off of oxygen and nitrogen atoms. When I breathe oxygen and nitrogen. On the outer shell of those atoms are electrons. And we are seeing those electrons being ripped off of the air. That is basically lightning, ozone, that is what that is. And it's good to see it. And you can see that, right? Okay, can I tell you another interesting fact about these antennas? Okay, look down there. Look at the length of that street. Okay, here's a crazy fact. Everyone thinks that these antennas don't emit electromagnetic radiation, right? Because they're operating at 50 hertz. That is a super low frequency. But when they become resonant is when the frequency aligns with the size of the antenna. So at the speed of light divided by 50 hertz, you've got about 15,000 kilometer wavelength. So when these pylons are around 3,750 meters, which they can easily be, they emit an electromagnetic frequency that can go deep into the earth or far, far, far out into space. And I think more research needs to be done on that. But isn't it amazing that these pylons emit an electromagnetic frequency at that size, bigger than the earth? Crazy, right?